As I listened to the various comments and commentaries and opinions and arguments and different talk shows on Bishop T.D. Jakes' sermon, I find it strange that people would pick a snippet of what was said and run with that and say that he's disparaging black women, rather than go to this entire sermon, listen to the sermon. The title of the sermon was Men Pour into Women. And he started from the biblical days. He started from Adam and Eve days and the beauty and the need for one another. And then he went into mothers and fathers and that relationship and that role you play in the home. The mother being able to lean on the father getting his strength from the family. He speaks to mothers surrounding themselves with their children when the father is not basically acting right. And then he made that statement where he said women are applauded for being strong, for not needing men. And he's right. But I wish, rather than take offense of that snippet of what was said, that we listen to the entire sermon. And perhaps it's good that we're all in our feelings and we're talking about this topic, because what it has done and needs to do is that we all need to realize perhaps we need to go back to the Bible, perhaps we need to go back to church, and perhaps, I say perhaps, those of you who take offense of what was said need to first, before you make any comments, before you say, oh, he's bashing men and women, and oh, he's pro Kevin Samuels and he's just speaking up, that perhaps you listen to the entire sermon. Because from what I have seen and heard, this sermon is not speaking negatively about women. He's not speaking negatively about men. What he is saying is that we are both accountable, and that we both play a role in the dynamics of a family, and that we've shrugged that duty, that role. Hence the reason why the fact that women are being applauded for being strong, for not needing a man, is part of the demise of the black family. But not only that, he speaks as well to men, to fathers. He speaks to men being a father, being more than just a man paying child support. He speaks of support in its purest sense. He speaks about a man being in a home, being present in a home in its purest sense. I think that those of us who speaks on this topic should first listen to the entire sermon to get an appreciation for what the bishop was saying. Because if you do that, you're going to see the truth in what this man is saying. It's not a bashing of black women. It's saying that we all need to be held accountable.